All right, in this lesson, we are trying to find the missing angle of a triangle. And what they've given us is two of the angles in this triangle here. 38 degrees here, and this angle here is 72 degrees. But the missing angle is inside of here, and they've made all these other triangles. And I want to take just a minute to explain what this problem is doing and what these other lines are. So first of all, this is called a bisector. This line in here, and what it means is that it's exactly cut this angle in half. And the same goes over here. That's a bisecting angle. So that's 38 degrees, and this line cuts it exactly in half. And the same happens over here. That this line here exactly cuts in half whatever this angle is, and we don't know what it is. So before we go ahead and try and tackle this angle M and this angle K, let's go ahead and let's notice that this large triangle here, so yesterday we proved that all triangles add up to 180 degrees. And so let's just start off at least with what is the measure of the third angle of this triangle. So this angle B and angle B and angle C, they know that they add up to 180 degrees. So take a minute before I do it, see if you can get the answer. Use your calculators. This 72 plus that 38 plus something equals 180. So I'm going to go ahead and do it. You guys do it on your own real quick. 72 plus 38. I'm going to add those first, and I get 110 degrees. That's these two angles. And this third one is going to add up to make 180. So lots of ways to do it. Some of you probably already have the answer. I'm going to do 180 and subtract 110 to get that answer. And so I come up with 70 degrees. That means that this angle here, 70 degrees. So there's our triangle. 38 plus 70 plus 72 equals the 180 degrees. Angle A plus B plus C. So now this angle M is part of a different triangle, and we're going to use this same information to figure it out. I wonder if you can see the triangle that we're talking about that uses that angle. And I'm actually going to highlight it for you. I think it'll be easier to see this way. Is looking at this is how I'm going to solve this problem. And I'm going to color the whole thing in so you see it. So you really get a feel for what I'm talking about. So see how there's this inside triangle in here? And we're going to continue to use that angles add up to 180 degrees to solve that. All right. Well, I don't know this one. Do I know what these inside angles here are? This side and this side, and this side, and the answer is actually I do. How do I know that? Well, because of that bisector, it's half of the 70. So use your calculator, 70 divided by 2, and I find out that this one has a degrees of 35 degrees. And then I can do this one as well. This one, since it was bisected, cut exactly in half, would be 38 divided by 2. 38 divided by 2, I'm getting 15 is half of 30, and half of 8 is 4. 15, 16, 17, 18, so I'm going to get 19 degrees. Check me on your calculators, make sure I did that right. And so, wow, there we are. I can find out now this measure of angle M, the missing angle that they were asking for, because this 35 plus this 19 plus this M is going to be 180. So I'm going to use the same strategies I did before You go ahead and try and get this before I do, just to see if you've done it right. What is the measure of that angle now? So I'm going to take my 35 and 19 and add them together. 35, 45, 55, back off 1, I get 54 degrees. And I can either count up to 180 or I can subtract it. I'm going to go ahead and subtract it. I'm more comfortable with that. 54, 64, 74. So it's 26 up to 180, so I get 126 degrees. Hopefully I got that right. You can double check me. And there we have it. So when you answer online for me and submit your answer, just write this. Write that the measure of angle M equals 126 degrees. And I'll accept that. So K is going to be done the very same way. We're going to have to spot another triangle that will help us see if you can spot what am I going to highlight to get angle K in here. And I'm going to do it a very similar way by looking at another triangle. So, well, I don't even remember how we did this. Let me look. If I want K, I see this triangle in here. Maybe this one will help me. But I don't know what this angle is here. Maybe I can use the straight line 180 degrees. 180 degrees would give me this one. And 180 degrees would give me this one over here. If I were to use the straight line, how would that help me? I think that I'm going to go ahead and use my 180 degrees to help me. I'm going to keep going with this line. There's lots of ways to solve this. I'd love to see if someone solves it a different way. But see if I continue this angle around, a straight line makes 180 degrees. So I know that the measure of this angle right here is going to be 126 plus something equals 180. So I'm going to go ahead and write up here 180 minus 126. Go ahead and do that on your calculator. 36, 46, 56, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 76. So I get 54 degrees. So I would call that 54 degrees. And then I think I'm going to look now at this triangle here. And I'm going to highlight it so you know for sure what it is that I'm looking at. These are like puzzles. Lots of different ways to look at it, and I'm sure some of you are going to come up with probably an easier way than me to solve this. And again, so my triangle, the things that are going to help me are this one in here. That's one angle in the triangle. And this one in here. And we know those because this is half of that 38, which we already found out was 19. And this was this one's half of 72, which you do on your calculator, I think it's 36. So now I can find out the third angle. I'm not quite finding out what K is yet, but if I look at this third angle of the triangle in here, this whole thing, I know that the 19 plus the 36 plus this larger one is going to equal 180 degrees. So let me figure that out real quick. So I'm going to add, well, actually I can skip that, can't I? Because if I'm looking for K, I can just add the 54, the 19, and the 36 plus the balance of that, which is K, is 180. So we're there. So I'm going to go ahead and add, work off on the side, make sure you can see this. I've got my 54 plus my 36 plus my 19. That's these three. Let me add those together real quick. Let's see, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, carry the 1, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 109 degrees. And then this balance, the K right there, is going to equal to 180. So I'm just going to subtract the 109 from 180. And I get 71 degrees. Wow, we did it. I'd love to see some other work to see what other ways you could come up with finding this, but there's just one of the ways, and here would be your answers. Measure of angle M is 126, measure of angle K is 71. All right, thanks.